What's up, guys? Let's do a quick install on the PRP steering wheel with a quick release hub on my 2025 Polaris Pro S. For this, you're going to need Torx, some sockets, basic extension. Remove this cover for the gauge cluster. Once you get that, there'll be 4 bolts under there. I believe they were 10 millimeter. There you are pointing at the ones, and then there's 2 more closer to the back, removing those. I missed multiple times. So once that's out of the way, you can lift it up and get it out of the way so that you can actually reach the Torx that are on the back of that steering wheel cover. That's the steering wheel cover. And then there's Torx on the top and a Torx on the bottom. Once those are pulled, you can pull the cover off, and there's a 5/16 bolt. Pull that bolt. I wedged a screwdriver in the U-joints by the gearbox or power steering rack. That way the front tires wouldn't turn. Once you do that, pull on the steering wheel and it should pop. Loosen the nut. Then I prepped all my hardware, put some Loctite on it, put the hub together. I definitely forgot to put the faceplate on. I went back and did that later. Yep, see, there it is. Faceplate's in, red Loctite everything. Torque specs for this are on the sheet. I was lucky enough to get the dealership to print me out all of this. It's torqued to 66 foot-pounds. Well, before I get too far, let's go check the other one. Now we're going to cut to a clip where I show how I wedged the screwdriver in there so it wouldn't turn. Alright, so it's torqued. Now I get to struggle in putting the steering wheel on for the first time. It's kind of a pain from the angle that I was looking at it. But eventually I get it. Now I can pretty much do it with one hand. Let's put the gauge cluster back on. So these 4 bolts, the front 2 towards the front of the car, they thread in. The 2 closest to the steering wheel have a nut and a bolt. So you have to get underneath it and on top of it. It's kind of a pain. Don't know why they didn't just make them all threaded. going back and re-watching this so that I do the voiceover, this is taking forever in my opinion. I'll do better next time. There we go. Well, that concludes that. I hope this helped you guys. Whenever I was looking this up, there wasn't too many videos on it, so this is a little more in depth. Catch you on the next one.